Hey ladies, it's Coach Connor here with Booty Camp, and I'm actually here with Julie, one of our very special members in our Leaks at Booty Camp. How are you today, Julie?
I'm great, thank you.
Brilliant. Julie's just in the middle of a class, and we've dragged her out of class for a few minutes. Sorry about that. I know, that's why we're a little bit red. But we've just taken Julie out because she's been with us now for 5 or 6 months at Booty Camp.
Since September. Yeah.
Brilliant. And she's gotten great results. So we're just going to have a quick chat with you, Julie, if that's okay.
Okay.
Brilliant. So the first thing then is maybe let us know a little bit about your background before you came to Booty Camp and why you actually came here in the first place.
Well, I'd done all the other things. I'd done the gyms and the pools, and I've always done a lot of walking.
Oh, very good.
And I just heard from a colleague of mine who had gone to Booty Camp.
Nice.
And she'd recommended it, so I thought.
Excellent, excellent. And had you done, I know you said you did the gym thing, had you done classes similar to ours before or just the gym?
Not similar to this, no. I had been in a gym and done classes within that.
Within the gym setting? Exactly, yeah. And they weren't quite for you, or?
Well, I just felt, they tended to tail off. It was harder and harder to get yourself going there.
Right, yeah, maybe they didn't have a set plan for you.
Yeah, well, with this, it's the first time I've done classes where I never actually missed one. So,
yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
And why is that? You just think you enjoy the classes, or?
Absolutely, and they're extremely well planned, and you can never actually predict what the class is.
Oh yeah,
so
that's one of the
I really like that,
Yeah,
it makes it go nice and quick.
It is, because one of the problems, and we've got nothing against obviously gym class or anything like that, but they tend to be very standard and the same every week in, week out. Yeah. But what we try to do is just to mix the classes up so that not only do we keep your body guessing, but we keep your mind guessing as well, just a little bit, so you're not bored. Perhaps then, Julie, maybe within the 5 or 6 months since you've been here, would you mind letting us know? Let's talk a little bit about your results. Maybe body composition is one of the results that we kind of look into. Did you come to here with any goals in terms of your weight, and did you reach those goals?
Well, I had lost weight in the sort of couple of years coming up to joining.
Oh, nice.
And then I just was struggling with that last few pounds.
Okay.
And that has sorted that out. I followed the food plan for the first month just.
Brilliant.
Along with the classes.
I do actually remember you posting some nice recipes in our group.
And but what I found is that going to the class twice a week has just kept me where I want to be.
Excellent. So you were able to lose those few pounds that you wanted to.
Yeah,
brilliant, excellent. And then the nutrition plan then, was that tough in the beginning? I think some ladies have called that hell for the first week. How did you find it?
I think I'd already been into that sort of mode of high protein, low carb.
Okay.
And, I liked also the fact that you were pushing sort of proper full fat cheese and yogurt and so on like that.
Yeah, just real food basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And sort of not eating anything that you can't pronounce.
It's
a good plan.
I mean, it is. Usually it is. It's very simple to stick to. It's just not that easy, because a lot of times when you go to the supermarket, everything has chemicals in it. Yeah. And you have to kind of learn a little bit about what food is first before you can identify what you should be eating. So I think that you already had a good sense of what you should be eating and stuff, but maybe we gave you 1 or 2 little tips to help you along the way. So you followed that for 4 weeks, and now you probably have your own plan, Julie, that you stick to.
I have my own way of doing it, yeah. I do.
That's the main thing.
Basically sort of, I'd behave myself during the week, and then at the weekend,
be a little bit lenient, have a little bit of fun. Brilliant. So maybe then, I mean, your fitness goals then, Julie, you said you did a bit of walking and things and a bit of gym work. Have you noticed your fitness increasing, or have you noticed anything regarding your fitness since you came to Booty Camp?
Yeah, I've noticed a huge difference.
Brilliant.
In what I can do in the class here.
Yeah.
But, I've also found, though, within the class that, you do things at your own level, and while you're really encouraged, you're not put under pressure.
Good, yeah.
But, you're given that little push towards, challenging yourself.
We shout at you, but not too loud.
Exactly. And also, what would be a little different to other gyms is that you have a sort of very low pupil teacher ratio. It's really, really good.
Yeah, generally.
Attention,
Yeah,
it's just fantastic.
Excellent, brilliant. So the classes are tough enough for you then, are they? To keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then in terms of, so your results are really good, Julie. Are you happy now where you are? Is your goal kind of maintenance, or where do you see yourself moving forward?
Maintenance, I think.
Brilliant.
Just keeping it going, and I enjoy the class. I look forward to them, and it's a good stress buster.
Excellent. And you said I know you missed a month in January, but
yes.
you haven't really missed any class, because that was just a month that you couldn't really come.
You
haven't missed every time you've signed up to Booty Camp. You haven't missed.
Not one class.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I think that I think you may be one of the only people who never, because usually, you know, you might have to miss one class for whatever
Yeah,
circumstances.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant that you
I
haven't.
should get a star.
Well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. That's basically it, Julie. I mean, it was brilliant to come in and have a quick chat with you and to know that you've gotten your results. Maybe one little thing, for anyone who's out there who's kind of watching this video and who's a little bit apprehensive about joining boot camp, who's maybe in the same situation where you were before you joined, didn't quite know what to expect, wasn't quite doing too much, doing a bit of walking and things, what would you say to someone like that just to kind of spur them on and give it a go?
I'd say absolutely give it a go, and I have recommended it to lots of people.
Oh, you have? Brilliant. Right, well, you've done your bit so for us already. Excellent. Well, I really appreciate it. Excellent. Thanks, Julie. Well, that's it. I tell you what, Julie is skipping class now because of me, so I don't want to keep her too long from class. So I think we'll wrap it up there, Julie, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. So from Julie and myself, we really appreciate you watching this video, and if you'd like to come up, Julie's actually in the Leixip Booty Camp. So if you just go to bootycamp.ie, you can see all of our camps there, and just join the one if you like, whichever pertains to you, wherever your location is, or if you want to do an online one. So I think we'll leave it there for tonight, Julie, and let's get back to class. So take care and all the best.